I want to talk about something that we all feel but rarely name. We live under the tyranny of perfection. It's an invisible force that tells us to filter, to optimize, to smooth out every single edge of our beautiful, messy humanity. It's the force that fuels our anxiety, drains our creativity, and deepens our disconnection from ourselves and from each other. We are told every single day in 1,000 different ways to wait. Wait until we are ready. Wait until we are experts. Or wait until it's perfect. I refuse to wait any longer. We refuse to wait any longer. It's time to push back and try to have this courage to be imperfectly perfect again. So this is my quiet rebellion. It's a call to reclaim our humanity from the suffocating grip of the perfectionism. This is the Imperfect Line Movement. It's not a complex philosophy. It's a series of simple, powerful beliefs that permit us to start. And I want to share those core beliefs with you today. First, and I think it's most important, we believe that done is better than perfect. Think about this brilliant novel that sits half finished in a drawer, or the business plan that's been almost ready for years. The flawless plan that never starts is a tragedy. The first step, however clumsy, however awkward, is an act of creation. It's a victory. It makes the idea real. We also believe that this phrase, I can't draw, is not a statement of a skill. It is a symptom of fear. Remember when you were 5, you could draw, and you drew with joy, with no judgment, and then someone, somewhere, told you that it wasn't good, and you stopped. The fear of not being good enough, not doing it right, paralyzed us. And it's still paralyzing us. What if I tell you that drawing is not about artistic talent? It's about thinking. It's a tool we were all born with, and we are ready to take it back. We also believe in this triangle: the head, the hand, and the heart. Think about this triangle, first thinking about this line here. For too long we have been taught that the hand's only job is to perfectly execute the head's commands. But we have forgotten the most important part, the heart. So here comes this triangle. What if the purpose of the hand is to serve the passion of the heart and bring clarity to the head? Let me say it again. The hand's purpose is to serve the passion of the heart in order to make clarity in the head. So when you let your hand move before the head has a perfect plan, you have to unlock your intuition, you have to unlock your creativity, and that's where the heart comes in. We also believe that shaky, messy human line holds more truth and life than a perfectly rendered sterile one can ever do. think about it. This perfect computer-generated triangle or a circle is cold, doesn't have humanity in it. But with your own hand, you can never draw a perfect circle or a perfect triangle. But it's always with little wobbles and imperfection, and it has character in it. It has a story. It is alive. Your imperfections are not your weaknesses. They are the source of your creativity and intuition. These imperfect lines are source of your authenticity. And this leads to the core truth. We believe that the courage to draw an imperfect line on paper with your own hand gives us the courage to take imperfect action in our lives too. This is not about drawing. This is the practice field for life. When you practice facing a blank page without fear, you are training yourself to face the blank pages in your career, your relationships, and your personal growth without a need for a perfect plan. And it's also about facing the creativity as not just a rare talent bestowed upon a few, but a fundamental human act of making our inner thoughts visible. So every time you are sketching out an idea on a napkin or on the paper, you are being creative. Every time you map out your thoughts to gain clarity, you are being creative. It's your birthright, and it's time to claim it back. If you feel this too, that maybe this overcoming the fear of blank page could be the first and easiest step to overcoming the need of perfection, then you are already a part of this rebellion. And here is our pledge. These are the choices we make. We choose progress over perfection. We choose authenticity over polish. We choose connection over performance. And we choose to be creators, not just consumers. And above all, we choose to pick up the pen, to face the blank page and draw our first messy, gorgeous, imperfect life. And to try out this being imperfect and doing it imperfectly, I have a good exercise for you. I call it the 60-second wrong hand portrait. So take the pen to your wrong hand, the one you usually don't use for writing and drawing, and just pick something you would love to draw. It can be your own face, it can be something you see, like the flowers or the lamp on the table, and just, put the timer and draw 60 seconds, trying out doing some, the portrait, as I said. So I'm trying to draw myself with my left hand. So this is me. Probably it's a bit less than 60 seconds, but now it's your time to try it out. Pause the video and do the exercise. This is my invitation to you. Let us stop striving for that perfect line, and let us strive for the line that is alive. Because it is in this shaky, imperfect human space that we find our best ideas, our deepest connections, and our truest selves. If this message resonates with you and you feel a sense of relief or excitement hearing these words, then I invite you to take your first official step into the movement. Click the link in the description below and download our free Imperfect Line Starter Kit. It is a simple PDF with several very simple, full of creativity exercises, including this wrong hand portrait exercise. You don't need to be ready to join. You just need to be willing. Thank you for listening. Welcome to the movement.